Okay, today we discussed regarding two quadrants, type B chopper or type D chopper. So this one shows the figure. There are four different figure draw here. That is figure A for the circuit diagram of type D chopper. Figure B shows the quadrant diagram of type B chopper. Figure C shows the load voltage V0 waveforms, and figure D shows the load voltage V0 waveforms. See that here one pair of chopper connected across the circuit and one pair of diodes are connected across the circuit. So the chopper CH1 and CH2 diode D1 and D2 is connected in such a manner that the first arm of the bridge circuit comprises of CH1 D1, second arm of the bridge circuit comprises of CH2 D2, and the load is connected in between the two arms of the bridge circuit. Then V0, I0, Vs, Is are the load voltage, load current, source voltage, source current respectively. This one is two quadrant type B chopper. In that case, you can study this chopper in two different quadrants, that is first quadrant and fourth quadrant. So in first quadrant, whenever load voltage V0 will be positive and the load current I0 will be positive. In that case, the current start from source to the load. By following a path, let us assuming that initially the two choppers are in on condition, that is chopper CH1 on and chopper CH2 on. So the current now start flow by following a path from source to the load, that is Vs, CH1, load, CH2, again Vs. So this one is the path of the current during chopper CH1 and CH2 on condition. In that case, the current start flowing from source to the load. So in that case, the load voltage V0 will be positive and the load current I0 will be positive. So shown in the first quadrant of the VI characteristics curve. Then case 2, whenever chopper CH1 and CH2 are off, then the load is transferred to the two number of diodes by forward biasing it. That is transferred to diode D1 and D2. But the path of the current will be just reversed. In that case, the path of the current will be Vs, D1, then load, D2, again return back to the source voltage Vs. So in that case, the path of the current will be Vs, D1, load, D2, return back your Vs. In this case, the load current I0 will be positive and the load voltage V0 will be negative. So that as V0 will be negative, I0 will be positive. So during diode D1 and D2 conduction period shown in the fourth quadrant of the VI characteristics curve. When CH1 and CH2 both are on, V0 is equal to Vs. When CS1, CS2 are off and diode D1, D2 are on, V0 is equal to minus Vs. The direction of current is always positive because the chopper and diodes can only conduct in the direction of arrows shown here. The average voltage is positive when T on greater than T off. This one is figure C. So the load voltage V0 waveform whenever the V0 will be positive and T on time greater than the T off time. That is turn on time is greater than the turn off time. So this one is the Vs with respect to time T. This one is the on period of the chopper, that is off period of the chopper. So the on period plus off period or TON plus TOF is equal to total chopping period, that is T. Similarly, this one is again off period, this one is on period. If it add it, then that shows the total chopping period. So this gap nothing but your load voltage V0. Similarly, in that case the V0 will be negative, that is on time will be less than the off time. So this one is the source voltage Vs waveform, this one is the Vs line negatively, Vs line positively, and this one is on period, this one is off period, and V0 the curve so drawn between V0 load voltage V0 with respect to time T. Then fourth quadrant chopper or type E chopper. This one is nothing but the 4-quadrant chopper. Means this, in this type of chopper, we have to study this chopper in 4 different quadrants. In first quadrant we have to study the chopper, the second quadrant we have to study the chopper, third quadrant we have to study the chopper, and fourth quadrant we have to study the chopper. So in first quadrant, let us come to, there are two different figures drawn here. Figure 1 shows the circuit diagram of type E chopper, and figure B shows the quadrant diagram of the type E chopper or 4-quadrant chopper. So the circuit comprises of 4 number of choppers or 2 pair of choppers, CH1, CH2, CH3 and CH4. Beside this, 2 pair of diodes connected across the circuit, that is diode D1, D2, D3, D4 are connected across the circuit. The load comprises of an inductor L in series with a battery source or EMF sources E. And then Vs and Is are marked here, V0, I0 are also marked here. Whenever come to the operation, let us assume that in case 1 period, suppose CH1 and CH4 are on. So in that case, the current now start from source to the load by following the path CH1, then load CH4, return back Vs. Whenever chopper CH1 is on and CH4 is on, in that case, the current start flowing in the direction, that is CH1 L E, then CH4, return back source voltage Vs. Whenever chopper CH1 is off and chopper CH4 is off, then the current now start flowing by reversing its direction, that is through diode D3, then Vs, again diode D2. In that case, the load current L will be circulate by following a path that is to be reversing in direction, that is L, D1, then Vs, then D4, then E, then L. So in that case, see that here the L D1 will be forward biasing mode and D4 is in forward biasing mode. The path of the current will be E, then L, then D1, then Vs, then D2. In this way, the path of the current will be like this. That is, in that case, the current start flowing from source load to the source. And whenever entire current stored across the inductor will be 0, then diode D1 and D4 comes to standstill or in reverse biasing mode. So in that case, now we are closing chopper CH3 and CH2. Whenever chopper CH3 is closed, the path of the current will be Vs, then CH3, then E, then L, then CH2. In this way, the path of the current will be like this: Vs, CH3, E, L, then CH2, then return back source voltage Vs. And this process will be continued. In that case also, the current start flowing from source to the load. And whenever chopper CH3 and CH4 are off, then immediately the diode D1, D2 and D3 are turning on. Whenever diode D3 and D4, D2 and D3 are turning on, in that case, the path of the current will be L, E, then D3, then Vs, then D2. In this way, the path of the load current during D3, D2 on condition will be like this. So all these devices conduction period which will be clearly marked in the 4th quadrant. In the first quadrant, CH1 and CH4, and then CH1 off, then CH4 D2, which will be start conducting by following this particular path. In second quadrant, similarly CH2 is operating, CH2 D2 and inductor store energy, then CH2 will be off, then D1 and D4 will be start conducting. Then come to the third quadrant, that is, in that case, third quadrant operation, CH3 and CH2 are on, and then CH3 off, then CH2 and D4, which will be start conducting. The path of the current will be like this. Then CH3 operated, and then CH4 D2, which will be start conducting. CH4 D2, in this way, the path of the current will be like this. And then CH4 will be off, then D2 and D3, which will be start conducting by reversing direction. The path of the current will be like this. So the entire fourth quadrant operation, we can see that whenever CH1, CH4 on, the V0 will be positive and I0 will be positive. And whenever the CH4, D2 will be on, in that case also V0 and I0 are positive.